9 friends, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, and Q, and R were seated around a circular table facing the center. They were playing the game of cards and everyone was holding a single card bearing a rank from 2nd to 10th, but not necessarily in the same order. It was further known that these are some clues given to us, right? Let me just read out the clues for you all, right? What was known? So basically, if you observe, what we need to do here is arrange 9 friends, right? 9 friends who are J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, and R around a circular table. All of them are facing center. So the best part is, there's no complexity in terms of directions there. See, you must have seen questions where some persons are facing center and others are facing outwards. There it becomes really complex because a person who is facing center, for him left is clockwise, right is anti-clockwise. When a person is facing outwards, left would be anti-clockwise, right is clockwise. All this has been discussed in our basic videos. You can just refer to those videos. So the advantage is all of them are facing center. So we can now make it a thumb rule that in this arrangement, left should always be clockwise, right should always be anti-clockwise. Now, what's more, they were playing the game of cards and everyone was holding a single card bearing a rank from 2nd to 10th. Now understand, 2nd to 10th is again 9 numbers. They've got 9 numbers, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 9 numbers, but not necessarily in the same order. So basically 9 persons have to be arranged around the table and you have to find out which person was holding which card. Okay. Now, what was known to us? Look at the clues given to us, right? So first of all, we will try to read the clues, get the meaning behind each of these clues, and then try to solve it. So the first clue here says N and K had cards whose product was equal to the product of M and L's cards. So basically each person is having one number, right? So product of N and K, right? Product was equal to the product of M and L. So N into K was equal to M into L. That's the point, right? So that's first point we know. N into K, NK is equal to M into L. It's very important for you to note down these points, right? You will not be wasting your time in reading the statement every time, right? Each time. So just understand that first point says N into K equals to M into L. That's it. Second point, M and L had even rank cards. M and L had even rank cards. What does it mean? M and L will have even rank cards. Remember, what are the 9 numbers? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So the even numbers that we have are 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Now, when he says M and L had even rank cards, I can say M and L will have 2 or 4 or 6 or 8 or 10. These are the 5 choices. Yeah. That's it. So second point talks about this. We don't have to read the statement again. Third point, K had a rank that was twice of L's card rank. K had a rank that was twice of L's card rank. What does it mean? K is equal to 2L. K had a rank that was twice of L's card rank. K is equal to 2L. It was 2 times of L. K and L sat together. Another point is K and L sat together. So remember, K and L should be seated together. So I'm just pictorially putting it up like this, right? That K and L should be like always together. Keep this in mind. Yeah. So these kind of pictorial representations will always help you. K and L are together. So when you're doing the circular arrangement, you should ensure that both K and L come together. By the way, one hidden point that we can extract from here is that since K is equal to 2 times of L, K will be an even number. Yes or no? See, since something has been given with respect to even and odd already, he says M and L had even rank cards, right? I can also conclude that K also had even rank card because K is twice of L. See, when you multiply any number with 2, whether L is odd or even, the product will be even. Yes or no? L is equal to 3. 3 into 2, 6. Even. L is equal to, let's say, 8. 8 into 2, 16. If it is still even. So basically, K will be an even number because it is 2 into something. It is an even number into a number. Any number when multiplied by an even number will result in an even number. So K is also an even number. So what I'll do is, in this second point, I'll add K also in the list. That K, M and L will be in 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 category. The point is only about M and L, but I'm adding K with respect to this point here, from this point. So these are the important clues that you got to extract from the given data. Next, the person with the lowest card rank was second to the left of Q. So this is a straight point that the person with the lowest card rank was second to the left of Q. So I may start with this point itself, right? I'll have to take a circular arrangement where there are 9 positions. The person with the lowest card rank. Who's the lowest card rank? The lowest card will be 2, right? So 2 was second to the left of Q. 2 was second to the left of Q. Okay. So maybe if you want, you can just draw that immediately. Yeah. Anyway, we'll come back to this point later. Let's see if there's anything better to start with. Then M sat 4 to the left of L. M sat 4 to the left of L. So this is another point that M is 4 to the left of L. And the sum of their cards was equal to the card rank of O. Sum of their card ranks. Whose card ranks? M and L. Was equal to the card rank of O. Which means what? M plus L is equal to O. The sum of M and L should be equal to O. All these points would be useful. And then M, of course, was 4 to the left of L. P got a smaller card rank than N. Nothing much to be understood here. P is less than N. P will be less than N. Numerically, P is going to be less than N. So that point is also done. Next, 3 persons were seated between the persons having the card rank 7 and 5 when counted in a clockwise manner from the person who had 5 rank card. So basically, he says 3 persons were seated between the persons who had rank 7 and rank 5. And when you count this in a clockwise manner from the person who had 5th rank card. Right? So if 5th rank card is here and you go in the clockwise direction, in this direction here, there will be 1, 2, 3 persons between 7 and 5. That's the whole idea. You getting it? So from 5 to 7, there will be 3 persons. In between, there will be 3 persons. Okay. Next, R was seated third to the left of K. So this also is based, will be helpful in the arrangement, that R was seated third to the left of K. R had a card rank greater than K. Remember, R was greater than K. R had a card rank greater than K. Yeah. Then Q was to the immediate right of O. Q was to the immediate right of O. Q was to the immediate right of O. So if I have to start the arrangement, I think I'll use these 2 points, right? So remember, when you're doing an arrangement, you should always find out points or statements where some common person is used. Like here, I already have Q. He says lowest card rank was second to the left of Q. Then Q was to the immediate right of O. So since Q is common, I'll be able to connect these 2 statements. This one and this one can be connected. Yes or no? This one and this last statement can be connected. That lowest rank card was second to the left of Q and Q was on the immediate right of O. So if I take a circular arrangement, let me start with the circular arrangement. I'm not sure if this space would be enough to do the arrangement, but let's give it a shot. Yeah, let's say this is the circular table. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. These are the 9 positions, right? All of them are facing center, which means left is clockwise, right is anti-clockwise. That you have to remember. Now, you know that circular arrangement can be started from wherever you want. You don't really have to get confused about a circular arrangement, right? Because there is no first position as such. Any position can be taken as the first position here. Yeah, all these basics have been discussed in our videos, right? In the TalentSprint's online videos, you can refer to those videos. Now, let me start with this point. The person with the lowest card rank was second to the left of Q. Let's assume Q is seated here. The person with the lowest card rank, what is the lowest card rank? 2, was seated second to the left of Q. What is left of Q? Clockwise. So first and second, this would be second card. Remember, first and second. Second to the left of Q. Who was second to the left of Q? The person who was having the lowest card rank. The lowest card rank is 2. So 2 was second to the left of Q. 2 is second to the left of Q. So first and second to the left of Q. This point is done. Then last point, Q was to the immediate right of O. If Q was to the immediate right of O, obviously O was to the immediate left of Q. Remember, all the persons are facing center. When all the persons are facing center, or when all the persons are facing outwards, basically when all the persons are facing the same direction, if one person is to the left of the second person will be to the right of the first person. Yeah. So here Q was to the immediate right of O, which implies O was to the immediate left of Q. O was to the immediate left of Q. So what is immediate left of Q? Immediate left of Q is this. So this will be O. You can verify now. You see Q was to the immediate right of O. Immediate right of O. From O, if I go in the clockwise, anti-clockwise direction, I get immediately Q. O and then Q. So this point also is done. 2 points have been used already. Out of the 9 clues given, 2 clues have been used. Now, I think there's not much of data. I mean, there are other points like M sat 4 to the left of L, but I can't use it because neither M nor L has been put up here. Similarly, there is one more point which says R was seated third to the left of K. All that also cannot be used because R and K both have not been put up on the arrangement so far. Yeah. So we will, I think first we will try to fix the numbers. That will help a lot. How can we fix the numbers? How do we fix the numbers? Let's start with this point. This point looks interesting to me, right? N K is equal to 12. And then the other point we know is N into K equals to M into L. See, I think if you use these 2 points together, what happens? We know that N into K equals to M into L, right? Can I put K equals to 2L from this point? Yes, K is equal to 2L. So N into 2L is equal to M into L. K is equal to 2L, right? I'm putting K equals to 2L here in this place. Yeah. So what happens? L and L gets cancelled and I'll get to know that M is equal to 2N. M is equal to 2N. One more equation we have, right? So I can say another equation, another result that we have is M is equal to 2N. M is equal to 2N by merging these 2 statements. M is equal to 2N. Yeah, M is equal to 2N. And that also tells us that M is an even number. Like how we have discussed earlier, K is an even number. Here M should be an even number. And already M is taken in the even number category. K, M, L are definitely even. right? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, right? So m is equal to 2n. M is equal to 2n. Yeah. So I think we can start with k equals to 2l or m equals to 2n, right? And then check what are the possible numbers. Let me do one thing. Let me make a table, right? We will talk about, let's say, see, what are the, k is equals to 2l, right? What are the possible numbers for l? L can be 2 or 4 or 6 or 8 or 10. These are the possible numbers for l. I'm trying to put up a table. See, I'm doing all this table and all that so that you can easily follow it. When you do it yourself in the exam, try to, I mean, you will not be awarded marks for your neatness. I'm just trying to do it a little neatly so that I have enough space to try, because I don't know if there are two possibilities in the circular arrangement, I'll not have enough space, right? It will get screwed up. So let me do it a little neatly, but you don't have to do this in the exam. Yeah. So these are the possible values of L. L can be 2 or 4 or 6 or 8 or 10. Yes or no? Because L is an even number, right? L is an even number, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. If L is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, tell me what will be the value of K? Because K will be twice of L. K will be twice of L, right? K is equal to 2L. So 2 times of L. So 2 into 2, 4, 4 into 2, 8, 6 into 2, 12, 8 into 2, 16, 10 into 2, 20. Now clearly these are wrong cases. Not possible. Because K cannot be 12 or 16 or 20. K cannot be 12 or 16 or 20. The maximum value that we have is 10. So if L is equal to 2, K will be equal to 4. If L is equal to 4, K will be equal to 8. Yeah. Now try out, what else can we try out? Let's try for M. Let's try for M. What can be the values of M? So if L is equal to 2, K is equal to 4, M is equal to 2 into N, right? M is equal to 2 into N. See, we know that M is also an even number. M is also an even number, right? M is also an even number. So what are the possible values of M? Okay, I'm getting multiple possibilities here. So what I'll do is, let's take all the possibilities. See, look at each column, right? Out of the even numbers that we have, 2 and 4 are blocked. 2 and 4 are blocked for L and K. So what will be the values of M? 6 or 8 or 10? 6 or 8 or 10. You're able to follow? 2 and 4 are for K and L and K. M can take 6 or 8 or 10. Similarly, in the second case, you know, L and K have taken 4 or 8. So what are the possible values of M? 2 or 6 or 10. 2 or 6 or 10. Yeah, 2, 6 or 10. 2, 6 or 10. You getting it? L is equal to 2, K is equal to 4. L is equal to 4, K equals to 8. Accordingly, the values of M will be 6, 8, 10. Here the values will be 2, 6, 10. Yeah. Now, we know that M is equal to 2N. We have already used this statement. K is equal to 2L. K is equal to 2L has been used. Now use this. M is equal to 2N. So what should be the values of N? What are the values of N? What are the possible values of N? N. N should be half of M. N should be equal to half of M. Half of M, it can be 3 or 4 or 5. Here it can be 1 or 3 or 5. You getting it? Half of M. So half of 6 is 3, half of 8 is 4, half of 10 is 5. Let me just expand this to show it to you. You're getting it? I'm taking, so there are basically not 2 columns, there are 6 columns. 2, 4, 6, 3, 2, 4, 8, 4, 2, 4, 10, 5. Then here 4, 8, 2, 1, 4, 8, 6, 3, and 4, 8, 10, 5. You're getting it? Now let me just explain you what happens here. Now try and understand. We have got we know that N is equal to half of M, so we have got all these possibilities. Now let us rule out some of those possibilities. Can N be equal to 1? Can N be equal to 1? No, because the smallest value we have is 2. N cannot be 1. If N cannot be 1, N cannot be 2. So this is ruled out. Yeah, this is ruled out. In the first case, if you see, can N be equal to 4? See, we have already got K equals to 4. If K is equal to 4, how can N be equal to 4? N cannot be equal to 4. If K is equal to 4, N cannot be 4, right? Two persons cannot take the same number. But K is definitely 4. I mean, either 4 or 8. Within the possibility for K equals to 4, no other number can be equal to 4. You're getting it? N cannot be 4. If N cannot be 4, M cannot be 8. So there are two possibilities, that M is equal to 6, then N is equal to 3, or M is equal to 10, then N is equal to 5. Here M equals to 6, M equals to 10, and N equals to 5. So basically we are left with the same two cases now. See, M6, N3, M10, N5. Here also 10 and 5, 6 and 3. Right? So 4 cases now. Overall 4 cases. 2, 4, 6, 3, 2, 4, 10, 5, 4, 8, 6, 3, 4, 8, 10, 5. Right? Now accordingly, what is the possibility? Is there any possibility to eliminate any other thing? Okay. I think M cannot be 10. I'll tell you why M cannot be 10. Look at this equation. We know that M plus L equals to O. If you take M equals to 10 and then add L, O will become more than 10. Yes or no? Very clearly, O is greater than M. From this data, from this statement, I can say that, from this equation, we can say that O is greater than M, because O is equal to M plus L. O is equal to M plus L, right? More than something, more than M, something more than M. So O should be more than M. Now, if M is equal to 10, O will be at least 11. But do we have 11? No, the maximum number is 10. So M cannot be 10. If M cannot be 10, N cannot be 5. Here also, if M cannot be 10, N cannot be 5. So I think we are left with only one possibility now, that M has to be 6 and N has to be 3. There is no other choice. You getting it? M has to be 6, N has to be 3. Here also N has to be 6, M has to be 3. So I can clear it up. If you want, I can clear. In both the cases, we are getting the same thing. M is always 6, N is always 3. Accordingly, find out to what? Can we find out O? We can find out O, because both M and L have been obtained, right? What will be O? See, O is equal to M plus L. So M plus L, 6 plus 2. M plus L, 6 plus 2, 8. Here O is equal to M plus L, 6 plus 4. See, 6 plus 4, 10. You getting it? You getting it? O is equal to M plus L. So 4 plus 6, 10. Here 2 plus 6, 8. O is equal to 8 or 10. Find out P. What can be P? See, I think P is less than N, right? We know that P is less than N. N is equal to 3. In both the cases, N is equal to 3. And the only number less than 3 is 2. So P is equal to 2. That is also fixed. That is also fixed. You getting it? P is less than N. N is equal to 3. That is fixed. If N is 3, P has to be 2. There is no other choice. Yeah. What else? What else can be found? We have found L, K, M, N, O, P. Check this one. Check this. Maybe this equation will help us eliminate some possibility. There are two possibilities that we have got, right? Let's see if it helps us eliminate. N into K equals to M into L. N into K, 3 into 4, 12. 6 into 2, 12. Oh, satisfies. Here, N into K, 3 into 8, 24. 6 into 4, 24. Oh, this also satisfies. So I think this is verified. This is satisfied in both the cases, right? N into K should be M into L. N into K, 3 into 4, 12. M into L, 6 into 2, 12. Similarly, here 3 into 8, 24. Here also 6 into 4, 24. So satisfied, right? Both the cases. So I think these points have been satisfied. Anything else? O should be greater than M. Okay, use this point. O is greater than M. I think second case gets eliminated. No, it doesn't. Hold on, sorry. I got excited unnecessarily. O is greater than M? Yeah. O is greater than M in both the cases. 10 greater than 6, 8 greater than 6. Anything else that can be used? No. R is greater than K. R is greater than K. I think this first case is wrong. See, how can we get L equals to 2 and P equals to 2? Both cannot be 2, right? Yeah. See, if L is 2, how can P be 2? Not possible. So this also is wrong. Yes, we are left with only one case now. L equals to 4, K equals to 8. I missed that simple point, right? L is 2. So how can P be 2? P can't be 2. Why did we say P is equal to 2? Because P was supposed to be less than N. N was fixed as 3. If N is 3, P should be 2. But P and L both can't be 2. Basically, P can't be 2 because L is 2 here. So L and P can't be 2, eliminated. L is equal to 4, then P can be 2. So now it is fixed. L is equals to 4, K equals to 8, M is equal to 6, N is equal to 3, O is equal to 10, and P equals to 2. So at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 numbers have been fixed. Yeah. So let's try that now. So I have got the number for O, right? So I think the right case is this. Let me highlight. What are the correct numbers? These are the correct numbers for L, K, M, N, O, P respectively. Yeah. So wherever required, we will use as and when required. Let's go back. So I think Q is equal to Q. Did we get the number for Q? We have not got the number for Q. Did we get the number for O? O is equal to 10, right? O is equal to 10. So this is 10. This is fixed. Yeah. Who has got 2? P has got 2, right? See, we have already fixed that this is second. This position is this position is held by the one who's holding second card. Who's holding second card? P. So P comes here. So see, 3 persons have been fixed. P, O, Q. P is equal to second card. O is equal to 10th card. Q's card is not known to us. Yeah. Anything else that can be done? No. So let's try out the possibilities now. What else do we know? Acha, by the way, out of 9 persons, we have got the cards. We have got the numbers for who all? L, K, M, and O, P. L, K, M, N, O, P. Who are left out? J, Q, and R. J, Q, and R. Any other data? Any other data? See, R should be greater than K. I think we did not use this. R greater than K. K is equal to 8. When K is equal to 8 and R is greater than K, R can be 9 or 10. Yes or no? R will be 9 or 10. Why is it so? Because see, K is equal to 8. K is 8. R is greater than 8. Greater than 8 or 9 or 10. But 10 is already fixed for O. So R cannot be 10. R is 9. So we have got one more number, R. R is equal to 9. Yes or no? Remember, R is equal to 9. R will be 9. R will be 9. Yeah, so R is also fixed. Only J and Q are left out. Only J and Q are left out. And what are the numbers which have been fixed? 2, 3, 4. So 2, 3, 4 is fixed. See, this will help us check the possibilities, right? That's why I'm just crossing it out. 2, 3, 4 is fixed. 6, 8, 9, 10 are fixed, right? 6 here, 8, 9, 10. 6, 8, 9, 10. What are the numbers left out? 5 and 7. 5 and 7 are left out. 5 and 7 are left out. And who are the persons left out? J and Q are left out. J and Q. So 2 persons, J and Q, and 2 numbers 5 and 7. 2 numbers 5 and 7. And see, Q is already fixed. So I think we are better off taking 2 possibilities. Q will either be 5 or Q will be 7. Yes or no? There are only 2 persons left now. J and Q. And what are the numbers left now? 5 and 7. So let's try both. Basically Q will either be 5 or it will be 7. And interestingly, if you observe, one of the statements had these 2 numbers, if I remember rightly, 7 and 5. You see, 3 persons are seated between the persons having the card 7 and 5 when counted in a clockwise manner from the person who had 5 rank card. Yeah, so I think I'll take up 2 cases. This looks closer now, right? Let's take 2 cases. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. First, copy whatever has been done so far. O with 10 is fixed. P with 2 is fixed here, right? Now Q comes here. Now what are the possible values of Q? We have already discussed. Q can be 5 or Q can be 7. So let's say Q is 5 in this case and Q is 7 in this case. Accordingly, J will be 7 or 5. So if Q is 5, J will be 7. If Q is 7, J will be 5. Yeah. Now go to this point. Which point? 3 persons. 3 persons are seated between the persons having the card ranks 7 and 5 when counted in a clockwise manner from the person who had 5th rank card. Now who had 5th rank card here? Q. Q has 5th rank card. There are 3 persons between 5 and 7 when counted in the clockwise manner from 5. Count in the clockwise manner from 5. So clockwise manner from 5, this direction. 1, 2, 3. This should be 7th rank card. 3 persons between 7 and 5. These are the 3 persons between 7 and 5. And by the way, who will hold 7th card? J. Because if Q is 5, then J is 7. Similarly, in this case, you see, just try to reciprocate the same thing. If we are counting in the clockwise manner from 5, we should count in the anti-clockwise manner from 7. So 1, 2, 3, I think this should be J. J with 7th card. Yes or no? J with 7th card. Sorry, J with 5th card. J with 5th card. Let me clear. J with 5th card because Q has got 7th card here. You're getting it? Q has got 7th, so J will have 5th card. J who holds card number 5. So J7, Q5, 3 persons between them. J5, Q7, 3 persons between them. And always when you come from the 5th rank card in the clockwise direction, you'll find 3 persons. 1, 2, 3. From 5th in the clockwise direction. Here also from 5th in the clockwise direction. So 4 persons have been arranged. J, Q, O, P. J, Q, O, P. With their numbers. Yeah. So I think with respect to numbers, we are done. We know all the numbers now. All the numbers have been known to us. Yeah. Now try to fix other items. What are the other items? I think this point has been used. N and K had cards whose product was equal to the product of M and L. Yeah. M and L had even number cards. This also has been used. K had twice L card. K and L sat together. This has to be kept in mind. This point has not been used yet. K and L sat together. Yeah. The person with the lowest rank was second to the left of Q. Now M sat 4 to the left of L. M sat 4 to the left of L, but neither M nor L have come so far. P got smaller rank card than N, that also is done. This also has been done. R was seated 3rd to the left of K. R was seated 3rd to the left of K. R had greater card than K. This is done, and this also is anyway done. Okay, so I think we have got more possibilities now. We have already got 2 possibilities. But within these 2, again, there are multiple possibilities because most of the points have been used. You see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 points have been used. All these tick marks indicate what? These points have been used. Except these, what is the data I have now? M sat 4 to the left of L. M sat 4 to the left of L. This is 1 point. And R sat 3rd to the left of K. M sat 4 to the left of L, R sat third to the left of K, and K and L are together. And K and L are together. And K and L are together. Okay. What do we do? M sat fourth to the left of L. So try out. I mean, in case one, let's say this is case number 1 and this is case number 2. In case 1, let me try out. M sat fourth to the left of L. M sat fourth to the left of L. So let's assume this is L. Let's assume this is L. M sat fourth to the left of L, right? M is 4 to the left of L. So if this is L, by the way, can this be L? This cannot be L in my view. Why can't this be L? Without even checking M's position, I can say this cannot be L because K and L are together. You see, K and L are together. If I take L here, he will come between J and P. Then how can I say K and L are together? That gets dishonored, right? K and L have to be together. So L cannot come in between J and P. One of the neighbors of L has to be K. So L cannot come in that position. Yeah. Let's say L comes in this position here. L comes in this position. What do we know? M is fourth to the left of L. Fourth to the left of L. So left is clockwise, right? First, second, third, fourth. M has to come here. Is that possible? No, because Q is already seated here. So L cannot come there. Can L come here? No, it can't come. Because if L comes here, M has to come here. See, M is fourth to the left of L. First, second, third, fourth. Not possible. M cannot come here. And L cannot come here as well. Because if L is here, M is fourth to the left of L, right? First, second, third, fourth. M has to come here. Not possible. So I think the only possibility for L is this. 4 persons are already fixed and these 4 positions are ruled out for L. So the only place for L is this one. And L has got which card, by the way? L has got 4th card. So L takes 4th card. M sits 4 to the left of L. First, second, third, fourth. M comes here. Yes or no? First, second, third, fourth. M comes here. And M has got what card? M has got 6th card. Yeah, that is fixed. Now if L is here, K has to come here. Because see, K and L are together. Remember this in mind, right? K and L are seated together. So one of the neighbors of L is Q. So obviously the other neighbor has to be K. And K has got the 8th card. K has got the 8th card. Now what is the other point that we have with respect to K? R was seated third to the left of K. Try this. R was seated third to the left of K. K is here. Third to the left of K. First, second, third. This has to be R. Possible? Not possible, because O is already seated here, which means K cannot come here. If K cannot come here, L cannot come here. But if L does not come here, where will L go? All the other possibilities for L are ruled out, which means this is wrong. The first case is wrong. Case 2 only has to be correct. Yes or no? Case 2 only has to be correct. So let's try out case 2 now. You're getting it? Case 1 is eliminated. Case 2 has to be correct. Now I don't have any space, so I'll have to try within this only if there are multiple possibilities. Yeah? Try and see what happens. I think we'll have to use these 2 points only. The only important points that we have now are these. Let me highlight. 1 second. I'm just trying to tell you what are the important points to focus on. M sat 4 to the left of L is 1 point. R was seated third to the left of K is the other point. And K and L are together is the third point. With the help of these 3 points, you'll have to complete the arrangement now. Yeah. Okay, so let me try out now. 1 second. So what's the point? M sat 4 to the left of L. Try out the possibilities of L. M is 4 to the left of L. Let's say L comes here. M is 4 to the left of first, second, third, fourth. M can come here. If L comes here, first, second, third, fourth. M can come here. L comes here. First, second, third, fourth. L cannot come in this position. Can L come in this position? First, second, third, fourth. L cannot come in this position. Sorry. Yeah, these 2 positions are eliminated for L. Can L come here? First, second, third, fourth. Yeah, M can go there. So 3 possibilities for L, right? L can come here. M is 4th to the left of L, right? M is 4 to the left of L. So first, second, third, fourth. M has to come here. L comes here. First, second, third, fourth. M comes here. These 2 are eliminated because of these 2 positions. Then if L comes here, first, second, third, fourth, M can go there. 3 possibilities. Going to be very complex. Let me try the other point. R was seated third to the left of K. R was seated third to the left of K. So third to the left of K. K comes here. 1, 2, 3. R has to come here. If K comes here, 1, 2, 3. R has to come here. Possible. Both are possible. If K comes here, 1, 2, 3. R cannot come. Yes. So I think K cannot come in these 3 positions. K cannot come here. K cannot come here. And K cannot come here. These three are ruled out for K, because if K comes here, R was third to the left of K, right? K is here, first, second, third, R, not possible, already occupied by Q. If K comes here, first, second, third, R, not possible, already occupied by O. If K comes here, first, second, third, R, not possible, already occupied by P. So I think these three positions for K are ruled out. So the only possible positions for K are either this or this. So let me do one thing. I'll take it as K1 first possibility and K2 second possibility. This is one technique that you can use, right? I mean, when you don't want another diagram to be drawn, you can do like this, K1, K2, and just see what happens. It can get complex, but you have to, be confident, get that confidence through practice. So what I'm going to do now is try the two possibilities within the same circle, right? I'll do numbering. All ones indicates first possibility, all twos indicate second possibility. So if K is here, where would R come? R was third to the left of K, right? So if K1, 1, 2, 3, this should be R1. If K2, where should R come? Third to the left of K. First, second, third, R2. So either it will be K1, R1 or it will be K2, R2. You got to understand that one of these two is correct. Either if this is K1, then this has to be R1. If this is K2, then it has to be R2. Right? Whichever is correct, the other one comes out to be wrong. That's one thing for sure. Yeah. Now try to understand that L cannot come in this position. Earlier we had understood that there were three possibilities for L. L can come here or here or here, we said. But now L, I think, cannot come in this position. Why? Because L and K are together. If K is here, K will either be K1 or K2. If K is K1 or K2, how can L be so distant from K? L cannot come in this position as well. So basically these three positions are ruled out for L and K. L also has to come here only. Yeah? L also has to come here. Now another point is, try and understand. Another point that we know is, if I take K1 to be correct, where will L come? L will come here, L1. Because K and L are together. If it is K1, L cannot come on this side, L has to go on that side only. So K1, L1 is possible. Yeah. If I take K2 to be correct, where would L come? L will come here. This will become L2. You're able to follow, because if I take K to be K's position, K2 to be K's position, L cannot come on that side. That is fixed for J. L has to come this side only. So same point again. It is L1, K1, R1 or L2, K2, R2. Now I think M will be the deciding factor. M sat fourth to the left of L. M sat fourth to the left of L. Let's take L1. First, second, third, fourth. M will come here, M1. Because I'm taking L1, accordingly denote M1, right? Accordingly denote M. So L1 is here. First, second, third, fourth, M1. You take L2. If you take L2, understand, if you take L2, where will M come? M is 4 to the left of L. So if I take L2, first, second, third, fourth, this should be M2. Now that gives me the final answer. I hope all of you have understood. You might still be confused, but I'll tell you what's the trick here. I have taken K1 and R1 positions, possibilities. K1, R1, K2, R2. We know that K and L are together. Accordingly, we got L positions, right? If it is K1 here, L1 has to come here. If it is K2 here, L2 has to come here. See, all the ones indicate one possibility, all the twos indicate the second possibility. Now, based on the position of L, we have marked M. We know that M sat 4 to the left of L. M sat 4 to the left of L. So 4 to the left of L is what? If it is L2, 1, 2, 3, 4, M2. If it is L1, 1, 2, 3, 4, M1. Now, the point is, can two persons in the same possibility be together? See, R2 and M2 are in the same position. Is it possible? Not possible. R and M cannot be in the same position, right? See, if it was R2 and M1, it is still possible. Because one is from one possibility, the other is from other possibility. If it is R1 and M2, still possible. But here we have got that R and M from the second possibility are seated together. Is that allowed? Not allowed. Which means second possibility is wrong. You're able to follow. We had only two possibilities. Second one is wrong. Second one is wrong. It cannot be R2 and M2 in the same seat. If second is wrong, R2 and M2 are wrong, K2 will be wrong. And then L2 also will be wrong. So which is correct? K1, L1, R1, M1 are correct. We are done. All the persons have been done. You're able to follow. So now I can conclude that K1 is correct, L1 is correct, R1 is correct, and M1 is correct. Who is left out? In terms of arrangement, I think P, O, Q, J were already fixed. K1, L1, R1, M1 have been fixed. The only person left out is, who's that? J. J is done, right? J, K, L, M, N. N is not fixed. N will come in this position. This position is still available. You remember? This position is still available. So I can say N comes here. N comes here. Right? Then O, P, Q are done. O, P, Q and R are done. That's it. Done. Now mark the numbers. M1, see M1 is nothing but that final answer. M is equal to 6. M is equal to 6. What is N? N was equal to 3. N is equal to 3. What is R? R is equal to 9. We had got R is 9. And what is L? L is equal to 4. L is equal to 4. And K. What is K? K is equal to 8. K is equal to 8. I know this looks clumsy. I can clean out the unnecessary part, but I want you to understand that because there was limited space, it looks like a little messed up here, but as such the process is clean. Let me clear the unwanted part now. I'm sure you can look at the video again to understand what have we done here. But if I clear all the markings that we have done otherwise, it would look neat, really neat. Yeah. So this is the final arrangement. N3 will come here. Let me clear all this. Oh, sorry, this should be 8. Remember, that should be 8. Yeah. So K 8, right? K is 8. This is that's it. This is N with third rank, which is already marked there. So that's the final answer. Now you can answer the questions very easily. Oh, by the way, why is L hanging in place? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, that line got missing, I guess. This is L. L4. You understand? That's the final answer. Now you can answer the questions very easily. I mean, now that the arrangement is done, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. Now we can answer the questions easily. So let me present the questions to you all. The first one, what was the position of J with respect to the one who has 6th card? Position of J with respect to 6th card. Try to find out. 6th card, where is 6th card? 6th card is here and J is here. So if I go anti-clockwise, first, second, third, I can say third to the right. See, from 6th card, I am going in the right direction. First, second, third. So J was third to the right of 6. J was third to the right, option 5. Third to the right, yeah. How many persons had a card rank greater than the card rank of one who was the immediate right of N? So who was on the immediate right of N? First of all, who was on the immediate right of N? Immediate right of N is 9. See, immediate right of N, right? Immediate right of N is R, who has got the 9th card. Now the question is, how many persons had a card rank greater than 9th card? None. Nobody has a card greater than 9th card, right? Yes or no? Immediate right of N is 9th card. So done. What was the difference between J's and M's card rank? Difference between J and M. J, where is J? J has got 5, M has got 6. What's the difference? 1. Between J and M, the difference is 1. Next point, in which of the following groups was the third person seated exactly in between the first and second persons? Oh, for this I'll have to go back and forth. In which of the following groups the third person is between first and second? So J between K and L, N between J and M, N between M and Q, K between P and L, O between K and P. Which of the following groups had third person between the first and second? So J between KL, check. J between KL, J between KL, no. J is not between KL. Then N between JM, N is between JM, no. N is not between JM. Q between M and N, Q between M and N, Q between M and N, no, that also is wrong. P between L and, sorry, K between P and L, K between P and L, K is between P and L, yes, you see this set here, K is between P and L, K is between P and L, K is between P and L, so option 4 is the answer, yeah. And a fifth option need not be verified, but we can just check if you want. O between K and P, is O between K and P? No, O is not between K and P. Done. So I think a very interesting question which was posted by Amit Negi, one of TalentSprint students. He has posted only 4 questions here, but I'm sure there will be at least 5 or 7 questions asked with this data.